Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, Shayne, Gadd.
You gonna try some of your Hardrock MMA cookies?
I haven't, no. You?
I can't eat them.
No, why not?
I'm trying to cut weight. I gotta get to 125.
Oh, okay. I eat a pretty strict diet too, just for the hell of it. Just what makes me feel good.
I'll take them home for my boy.
That's a good idea.
You can take them home for
nope,
your kids.
you got it.
Shayne Gadd looking very intense from Dobo Sutai. You know, my first amateur fight was against a fighter from Dobo Sutai.
Oh, wow.
Trinity Jossmeyer. I'll never forget it. Her coach was in the corner telling her to come at me like a bull.
Like a bull?
Like a bull.
Specifically like a bull.
Specifically. It's on YouTube.
Do you remember who the coach was?
It's the same coach that they still have. I can't think of his name. What is his name? No, he's not over there.
Okay.
But you can hear it very clearly on the commentary. Like a bull.
How did that work out for her?
Good. She was good. She came at me very aggressively.
Well, if it works.
Yeah.
We've got Will Myers fighting out the B2 Digital blue corner. And Shayne Gadd fighting out of the red corner.
The red corner, weighing in at 195 pounds, representing Dobo Sutai from Covington, Kentucky, Shayne Gadd. And introducing his opponent fighting out of the B2 Digital blue corner, weighing in 205 pounds, representing Louisville Combat from Louisville, Kentucky, Will the Thrill Myers.
I was just looking the other way. It's a good one.
Both of these guys look ready to throw down. Very intense.
Will Myers with the more fights under his belt. Shayne Gadd with the definitive reach and height advantage. Gadd taking things to the ground. That surprises me. You would think with the...
I thought Will Myers was going to get it to the ground, and
it was the other way around.
It was, but it looks like he's coming back out on top. Will Myers, obviously the bigger fighter. We'll see if that comes into play a little bit. Looks like he's getting his back taken a little bit, his arm cranked, that shoulder.
Gadd going with the mount and the ground and pound early.
Well, Myers is still defending himself, so
yeah.
I think he's still got some time. Looks like he might be trying to get out, but the long legs of Gadd are able to kind of hold him in there.
Oompa is much easier said than done.
Oompa is just up and over,
yeah.
You know.
But, I mean, as you could see, part of his body was going one way. And if you've got big, long legs like that in a mount, it's really difficult.
But his leverage is able to keep him down. And he's able to kind of ride him around and keep a hold of Myers as he spins inside his guard. Working a high guard on Meyer there. See Will Meyer trying to push Gadd back to the cage. He's hoping to post up and maybe land some ground and pound once he gets him stabilized in a position. looks like Myers finally coming out on top for some ground and pound of his own.
Gotta watch those shots to the back of the head, probably.
It looks like he's doing a good job of finding the side of the head, the angles.
Shayne's not quite even turtled up. Not in the best position right here. Straight back mount.
I think he's unable to get his legs underneath him and get any space to build his base back up. And Myers is doing a good job as soon as he feels him coming up, pushing his hips down and keep bringing him back down. I think the referee will end up calling this fight pretty soon if it stays here. I think it's done. No, we see the end of round one.
Saved by the bell.
Wow. Once again, a well-deserved 90 seconds between rounds.
Shayne Gadd's coach is not happy about a perceived.
You know, but from the angle where he's at over there,
It looked like a bunch of strikes to the back of the head.
it could look like a bunch of strikes to the back of the head, but that would be very hard to tell. Even I had to lean back, and I could see his arm swinging out. John House is the referee for tonight.
Referee John House certainly had a better angle on those punches.
Absolutely. You know, they've talked about doing like instant replay in mixed martial arts, being able to go back and have the referee.
What do you think of that?
You know, referees are humans, and they can get caught up in the energy, and especially if they thought they might have saw something, and be suggested that they saw something. And, you know, I've actually seen it happen to one of my teammates. She was had a fight, and she was throwing a hammer fist, and someone was saying elbow, and the referee was at a kind of an awkward angle and decided it was an elbow and disqualified her. You know, but upon reviewing the tape, like, it was very clearly a hammer fist. So, you know, it's one of those things where referees are people too, and this is all very intense, and they're there for your safety. They're not there to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you can't.
So the implementation of technology to help would be
help that would
not
be
a bad thing.
Not a bad thing, in my opinion.
Will Myers, the side control on Shayne Gadd.
Little knees to the body. We'll see if he's able to pass over into mount and work some ground and pound. Shayne Gadd has some very long legs he's able to trap limbs with.
I can't quite tell if he's wrapped one of his legs up for a half guard.
I think he's attempting to, but he's holding on to the head of Will Myers, which isn't going to help his situation, especially if Will Myers decides to pin his head to the ground and cross over for a head and arm triangle, which he is crossing over now for the mount.
Oh, Gadd showing life. Difficult when you have a big guy on top of you like that.
Absolutely. Looks like Will Myers is pressing his head down to try to break the grips, work his own ground and pounds, and it's working.
Shayne Gadd wants to avoid this exact situation where Myers has the back mount.
You gotta watch out punching to the spine there. I think it has to be 3 inches off the side. That posturing up. Will Myers has his arm around the neck, but I don't think that he's really searching for the rear naked choke too much. He might be
why
now.
would he not be? He's got his hooks in.
Might be trying to squeeze now. See the hand coming up for the tap. There it is. Will Myers improves to 5-10. We see Shayne Gadd holding the back of his head. But the problem with that is Will Myers was punching in the right places, but as the punch was coming, Shayne Gadd turned his head. And I think
that's strategy.
Yeah, the referee is very clear on if you turn your head and it hits the back of the head, that's kind of your fault.
As it really probably should be.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't want
no one deserves to get punched in the back of the head.
I don't want to look at a fist coming and not turn away, but at the same time, if it hits the back of my head as I turn away, it's not really the fault of the fighter throwing the punch
2
either.
2 minutes and 4 seconds of round number 2. Your winner, tap out to the rear naked choke, Will the Thrill Myers.
Give Shayne Gadd best hair of the night.
Okay. I can get behind that.
He doesn't look like he's been in a fight. He looks like he's been on the beach all day.